Property for Doctors was a business that David and I were very passionate about back in 2014. David's wife is a doctor. Doctors are very time poor. Sometimes we see some of the decision making is questionable in our opinion. So our goal is to make sure they're making the right calls, and every property related decision through their lifetime we want to be involved in.
My wife's a doctor, and I see the unique challenges that doctors have in the sense that they go to work, they focus on their patients, they come home, they're exhausted, they've got tax problems, they've got high incomes, and a lot of the times if they fall into the hands of the wrong advisor, all that work that they've done for the community and the benefit of, the benefit that they should receive for doing that work just goes to waste. So we have a specific focus on doctors. It's been an organic part of the business that we've grown.
Doctors are very time poor professionals who understand the benefit of consultants and getting good advice, because they do that themselves. So this is where we come in to assist doctors. We've been their property partner for all things to do with property in their wealth creation, from buying their home, investments, residential, commercial, and even business premises.
So we've found that naturally over the years being in business that our client base grew quite significantly amongst doctors, and we've identified that doctors are quite time poor professionals. They spend a lot of time helping others, and we would love to obviously help give them their time back.
So it's more around making sure that they're buying that particular asset in the right market. But for a lot of our doctor clients, it's more around us steering them in the right direction. And often what we find is that they spend too much on the principal place of residence, their home. That restricts their ability to invest. We want their businesses humming, we want their businesses generating a dividend, and that becomes the machine that gives them the opportunity of investing and buying other assets. So we do it in a very methodical, process-driven manner.
When you look at a doctor's life cycle, they start out wanting to buy a home, which we're able to facilitate for them. But then most of them move into a prestige home, so you've got to pay that off. And then once they're in that prestige home and they've got their speciality, sometimes they're buying a practice. And then a lot of them want a holiday home. And so with these various journeys that they go through, we've got strategies tailored to doctors for every one of those life stages.
Property for Doctors helps medical clients build wealth through property, whether that be to buy their own principal place of business as initial priority, or build that longer term wealth through both commercial and residential.